Everybody wanna know why we stay flying then. Everybody on the outside, it's our confidence.
Walk up in the room and I'm feeling good. Got my whole team with me just because I could.
And it's on now, it's on now.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jarvis here, and you are with me on Jarvis TV, and this is, another edition of Go Do Something. I'm excited. This is episode 3. So episode 1 was all about your goals and getting your goals set and getting started. Remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. The second week was all about you speaking life over yourself. You are a king. You are a queen. There are great things that are supposed to happen for you in life, and there are great things that are going to happen for you in life. You have to remember that 95% of what you think, 95% of what you feel about yourself, it comes from your words. You create the atmosphere that you live in. Stop being a thermometer and start being a thermostat. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're the thermometer, then you're watching everything that's happening on social media. You're watching the different TV shows, reality shows that are out there, and you're creating your reality based off of something that everybody else is saying. When you're the thermostat, you create your reality based off of what it is that you're saying, that you know to be true about yourself. So start speaking life over yourself. Remember, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Therefore, I urge you to start speaking life. And what is life? Those are positive words that create something on the inside of you that is just waking up that sleeping giant that is destined for greatness. Success is yours. You just have to wake up that giant and go get it. Now, today, this week, it's all about having an attitude of gratitude. I don't know if any of you or many of you, and most of you probably have seen it, but there was a post that I posted on Instagram where it was a text dialogue going back and forth between me and my grandparents. My grandmother, first, she checked me because I didn't tell her about a promotion that happened in my life. Second, she encouraged me and loved me and let me know that she was very proud of me and that God wasn't done with me yet. And then following that text was a text that came directly from my grandfather, and he was letting me know if the mind can conceive it, the mind can achieve it. He always has encouraged me. My grandmother always has encouraged me. Through my life, the one thing that I can remember her telling me is keep my eyes on the prize. No matter how hard life got, to keep my eyes on the prize. Now, the reason I posted that post is because I wanted to publicly shout them out and just say thank you. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandpa, for just the time that you spent teaching me things and disciplining me when I needed to be disciplined, and just being there, being a part of my life, supporting me in every decision that I made, whether you agreed or you didn't. Now, I have my grandparents that are in this text feed with me, but, I didn't get a chance to talk about my mom and my mom, the way that she always spoke life over me, letting me know that I was destined for greatness. Anytime I came in, if I had my head hanging low, she would give me a hug and lift my head up. I didn't speak about my aunt and my cousins that were always there that encouraged me along the way, but I am now. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to every single person that is in this bloodline right here. The Thomas bloodline, thank you so much for what you have done in my life. Grandma, Grandpa, Aunt Tess, Tila. I mean, I can go down the list. Cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody who had a piece in playing a piece in the game of life that I play in that pushed me into the right direction. Who is it in your life that you need to get in contact with that you need to tell thank you? See, I didn't just stop at just thanking my grandparents. I didn't just stop at just thanking my family members. I took time out to call people that work in the same company as me, that are leaders in the company, just to say thank you. Thank you for your leadership. I took time out to call my friends, people who have been in my life for a long time, and just say, man, look, I just want you to know I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of my life. Who is it that you need to call to say thank you to? Now, I understand that some people are dealing with this unforgiveness piece. Well, they did this to me and they did that to me. Listen, you got to drop that. We'll talk about unforgiveness next time. But today, what I need you to do is I need you to set all of those things aside and just start being grateful. Be grateful for the roof that you have over your head. Be grateful for the food that you have on your table. Be grateful for the job that you have. Some people are out here ungrateful and they get a paycheck. You know how many people don't get a paycheck? And you want to be ungrateful and you still getting a paycheck. Be grateful for the things that are happening in your life. That attitude of gratitude goes a lot further than just thanking people, but it's easy to start by going around and thanking people one day at a time, one step at a time, one person at a time, one phone call at a time. Just thank you. Find a reason to tell somebody thank you. Thank people for being a part of your life. Thank people for speaking into your life. If you have spiritual leaders that are out there, thank them. There's a sacrifice that is being made. If you know anybody that's in the military, thank them. As a matter of fact, to all of those who are serving in the armed forces, Thank you so much for your sacrifice. I live in the land of the free and the home of the brave, but I'm not free because of my own doing. I'm free because there are people like you that have sacrificed their lives. You've actually paid for my freedom with your life, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your duty that you serve, and you do such a great job at it, because I'm still walking around, breathing air and drinking water in the land that is called the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now, if that's you and you need to start thanking people, then just do it. And I believe that that is everybody who's out here, everybody who is under the sound of my voice, everybody who's watching this video. You have somebody that you can thank. If you don't think that you do, then just sit down, take out a piece of paper, and just start writing thank you. And I encourage you to write down every single name of every person that you can think of that you can tell thank you. Let this week be a week where we are very grateful. We express a lot of gratitude and thanks, and we're going to people and we're letting them know that we appreciate what they've done in our lives. We appreciate who they are in our lives, and we appreciate who they are to the world. Now, that's all I got for you today. You see, I'm kind of like, I got my jacket on and everything. It's kind of cold down here in the beautiful Southeast in the beautiful state of Florida, but nonetheless, it won't stop me from walking around and letting everybody that I know that I appreciate them for just being who they are, being a part of my life. And I thank them for just what they've done to help me get to where I am today. Hey, this is your boy Jarvis here. That's all I got for you. Take it or leave it. You don't got to do one or the other. Just know this. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching today's episode of Go Do Something. Get out there, y'all, and go do something. Love y'all.